Hello everyone, Laurel here from Forever Purple Creations. I just finished doing my needle book. The videos are uploading as we speak. Sorry about that. And I thought today we would work on the stick pins for the book. Not only do I need stick pins for my book, but in our group Flair by Me, we have a stick pin challenge going on for the month of July and a stick pin swap. So I thought I would try my hand at making some stick pins today. I've only made for my fabric book I made 2, and then for another project I made 2. So I'm not a professional at this, and I'm going to make stick pins the Laurel way. I have my own style and everything, so I'm just going to kind of throw stuff together. I have all kinds of stuff all around me, beads and everything to work with. So I'm just going to start putting some stuff together for the stick pins. I will give you a few ideas. These, I believe I got from Joann's, and they come, you can buy the stick pins there, and they come like this with these leaves on them. I believe these are probably 2-inch stick pins. They're not very big, but I took a couple of them, and first I painted them with metal mixatives just to cover up the blue and the brown, and then I painted them with some acrylic paint. So this one was a pink, which I think turned out really pretty. This one is like a purplish blue. These are those ones I got that actually changed to 2 different colors. So this is maybe it's like 2 different tones of purple, but it's really pretty. I like that one. And then this is another purple. Kind of looks blue on here, but it is a purple. So that's something you can do. If you find some that you don't like and you want to change them, you can actually paint them and change the color. This is also a 2-inch stick pin. These are 3-inch, and I believe this is like 3.5, 3 3/4 stick pin. That's a pretty long stick pin. I really like those. These came in the needle book kit, these 2 and these 2. These came from my good friend Darlene when she sent me Happy Mail. Those are also super really long ones. I really love those. And for anybody that doesn't have stick pins, you can use these. I have used these before. They look like the head of a pin. I don't know if you can see that. They're flat, and they're not sharp on the bottom. These are for jewelry making, and you can find them at Michael's in the jewelry section. These are pretty long ones. Again, these are about as long as that one. And if you want to make them sharp a little bit so that they slide into the books, all you have to do is take a pliers and just cut on an angle, snip on an angle, and it'll give you a little point on here, and it'll be easier to push through the felt. So if you cannot find stick pins, or you don't have time to order any, this is a good alternative. So I'm going to make a couple with this too, just to show you how you can make ones with this one as well. So I'm just going to start playing and kind of put some things together and see what we can do. Now for the shorter ones, I did start playing with one of them. You can't add a lot to them because then you won't have a lot of room. So here's just like a simple thing you can do with them. I just put on a pearl on here and a bead cap underneath the pearl, and then a little bead right there. I forgot what these ones are called. I want to say diamantes. I could be wrong, so I'm telling you now, I'm not quite sure. I own a million beads, but I could not tell you the names of all of them. I bought them because I liked them. So, and then you can just put these on like that, and that is actually just a very simple but very pretty stick pin. So I'm going to leave this one like this and put it in my needle book. So I am going to use E6000 today. I could use my glue gun. It would probably be a lot quicker, but to me the E6000 will just stay longer, so I'm going to use that. You can probably use like a jewelry glue too. It might dry a little quicker, but this will at least hold it for now because I'm not going to be playing with them, so I am going to use this. And you can get this anywhere. You can get this at Michael's or Walmart or Hobby Lobby. Everybody carries this glue. This is actually what I used to use for everything all the time, so I am going to use that today. So I'm just going to put some glue a little further up on here. Just like that. I'm going to put a blob. Try not to put too big of a blob. I don't want a big mess. And then I'm just going to push them up. And there you go. That one's done. And it's just simple, but it's still very pretty. Perfect for a needle book. And if you want to, you know, it's great for if you just want to take it out and stick it on a project, it's ready to go. So we're going to leave that one like that. And then I will do one. All right, let me grab a nap. Oh, I do have a paper towel. Sorry about my arm. I have so many beads around me, I'm afraid to move because I'm afraid to knock everything all over. All right. I'm going to kind of make some my own way and try some stuff, so just bear with me. I'm kind of just guessing here at what I want to do. But I have these things. I ordered them from AliExpress, and I have a whole bag of them in all different colors. So you can probably turn them this way and make like a dress on the pin, or you can turn them this way and do a flower. So I actually am going to do a flower, and I also have this bead cap for like the longer beads that I'm going to, and I can't hang on to anything today. I'm going to stick it on the bottom like that. So it looks like that. And I'm going to actually take the one that's got the pearl on the top, and I'm going to just push it through that. So that it looks like that. And then it looks like that. And then I'm going to add some beads to the end of it. So let's see. What was I going to do? I want to add this. Oh no, this one first, I think. This little bead. Always at the bottom. Let's try this. Alright. That definitely needs something in between there. So see, this is all a playing game. So let's go this. Just a little round pearl bead. And then this. Yeah, I like that. And then I'm going to use this one. It's got like, it's like two-toned. It's really pretty. I'm going to stick that on there. And then another one of these. Like that. And maybe this one. I like these too. These are really cool. Like I said, these are just going to be Laurel beads. I'm just kind of making it up as I go. There. And I think I want to add one more little bead at the bottom, so I'm going to look for one of those. Something in purplish blue. I have a ton of beads next to me right here. Pulled out a bunch of stuff to get it ready. And not that color. Let's do this one. I just think it needs to have something at the end. So I don't know if you can see that. So that's going to be one. And I actually like that. I know it's different, but I like it like that. And I think I'm going to put E6000 in between here. So I'm going to let these drop a little bit. I don't want them to come all the way off, but I just want to get some glue in here. And we're going to push that up. There we go. And I'm going to move these, and I think I want to put the glue right about there. So I'm going to probably need a little more. All right. And there's that one. That one might actually be a little long, but I think it'll still fit in. I can always go back later and pull it apart, but I think that looks really cool. Let me see, do I get some? Here we go, let's do this. Now you can see it. So that's that one. So see, these are pretty simple. You don't really have to think about it. Just kind of take some beads and put them together, and I'll show you. I kind of grabbed out all kinds of stuff. I have a whole mixture of all different kinds of beads in here. I just thought it'd be easier than pulling out all my cases. I will keep this as my my stick pin beads, because I have more. I can just add to it, but this is easier than me having all my cases out. And then some dangles, because I do like dangles on mine. I'll be putting those on there. And then some metal parts like bead caps and jump rings and stuff for making the dangles. So we are going to do that. And I have a whole bag of like goodies. So I got plenty of stuff. All right. So that's that one. Let's make a pink one. So I think I'm going to take this one and I want to make another flower one. So I have some flowers. I have this little pink one and then I have some Prima flowers. These are Prima flowers right here. And I'm just going to take this one that has the big thing at the end of it and I'm going to push it through like this. And then I'm going to take this one. I have these metal ones too that are shaped like little flowers. And I'm going to put this on the end and then push it so that the flower poofs up a little bit. Like that. And I think that's really cute. So I'm going to put some, again, I'm going to put some glue on here. I'm going to catch myself ahead of time. So I'm going to put that down a minute and get some glue in here. And then we'll push it up. There we go. I got glue coming out everywhere. And then we're going to add some pink beads. Actually, I want to add, let's see, what color is that little dangle thing? I think it's green, so we'll do that on a green one. But I want to add some dangly things. So let's find a pink one, like this, like that. So I'm going to add a bead that, it's actually not a bead, a spacer that actually goes on there that will hold that. I'll show you what it looks like when I pull it out. So it looks like this. And it's just got a little hole in the end. Hope you can see that. And then it's got that little bar on the side that you can put a jump ring through. I don't know if you can see that. It's got that little bar. There you go. So I'm going to open up this one. And I'm going to stick it through there. I'm going to try and stick it through there. Now my hands have all that glue all over them. I think my pliers are magnetized. There we go. Alright, so then I'm going to close this jump ring. I could probably stick a way smaller jump ring on there, but we'll see how that looks. Oh, I kind of like that. And then, being as we have metal to metal, or silver to silver, I want to find a little pink bead to stick on here before we put a bead. So let's try a little pink pearl. It's just a very light pink. Is that the pink I want? I have all these beads from all of Melanie's kits too, so that comes in handy. So I'm just going to grab one out of here. And I love the little boxes that she gives you with all of them. They're so cute. Alright, so I'm going to push this back up. I'm going to stick that pink one in between like that. And then and then I'm going to put this one on. Like this. And see? Now I have a little dangle bead. Let me get my thing again so you can see it. Like that. That dangles off the side. I think that is super cute. Alright, and then let's see. We need some pink beads. What do I want to add? And I even have some flowers you can kind of put on and they stick off the side. That's kind of cute. Alright, let's find something pink. Let's try, don't tell me I didn't pull out any pink beads. This one. It's got a really pretty pattern on it. I have some really unique, strange beads. I've had them for a long time though. That one, that looks really pretty. And then we can probably take a little spacer and put it in there. I want a smaller one than that. Just a little, this is just a little spacer bead. Can you see it? See how tiny that is? See if I can do this without poking myself. Last night I was playing with these and I went to grab them and I poked myself twice, and these long beads are really, really sharp. So that one, and then maybe one more pink one. Round one? Let's see, that might be too much. Yeah, we're getting a little too big, so I think, oh, I just lost my big pink bead. I think I'm just going to add a little one like this, which I think will look pretty. And then another spacer, and then we'll be good with this one. So let's get another little spacer. And there we go. Here, let me bring this one up. See? The little dangle, and then that's the top, which I think is very pretty. And I'm actually going to make one, and I have these little butterflies, and I'm actually going to sit the butterfly on the flower. I actually might do it to this one. And then, of course, I'm going to bling up that butterfly, because you know me, I have to have bling all over everything. I'm trying to see if I can find my big pink bead. I don't want to have to go searching for another one. So I'll probably do that later. But so let's get my glue, get this one glued on. It's kind of hard to put glue on such a small area. I'm sure that's going to just ooze all over. I probably should have put it further down. Let's see. Yeah. Let's move it down here. Alright, because I want to make sure it catches all the beads. There we go. Just clean up the excess glue. Because once it dries, these 6000 is a little hard to, you might as well just pull it all apart. But there's that one. So now we have the pink one done. Just going to set it down and let it dry. Alright, let's do this little tiny green one. This is another one. I'm going to get some little spacer beads. Got those. And I'm going to put a spacer on. And we're just going to keep this one simple because it's pretty small. And then I can either put on this one, which is really pretty, like that. I like that. Actually, I think I might leave that one. Or I can do, let's see, I have another really pretty bead in here, this one. I actually like the other one. This one will go with something else. So we're going to put that spacer, this bead, and then we're going to put another spacer. So these short ones, I don't want to add too much because I still want them to be able to go either in a pin cushion or in your book, in anybody's book if you have a needle book. I just made a needle book, so that's where mine are going to go, and then eventually I'm going to make a really pretty pin cushion. So we're going to put this one on, and then one more spacer, and I think that'll be it for that one. Oh. There we go. Just simple, but it's still very pretty. Look at that. Here, where's my paper towel? Simple but pretty. It's got like a gold in it. So I like that one. So we're going to move this down and get our glue. Alright. Just want to make sure it catches all of it. Make sure we don't have glue all over. Okay, I'm going to set that one down and let it dry. When I'm done, I'll put a white piece of paper down and we'll put them all down. There's my purple one. See how fast this goes? Oh, this is pretty simple. So let's do another one with a dangle. I think I want to do a blue because I have this really pretty blue flower. I want to do a blue flower one. And this bead is going to be perfect. That is really pretty. I really like this bead. It's got like purple and green flowers inside of it. I know it's hard for you guys to see, but so I'm going to use this flower, which I think is really pretty. And I think I'm going to use this pearl. So we'll use this one. We're just going to stick it right through the center of it. I know it'll go because I just pushed something through here a minute ago just to make sure it would go. We're going to push that all the way as far as we can and let that pearl go inside the flower like that. So I like that. I love these little things hanging from it. It's really pretty. All right, and then we need, I think I want a dangle on this one. Oh, and then I got to make another green one because I got to use that dangle. So let's see, do I have a blue dangle? Yes, I do. And this one already has one of these on it, so I don't have to put, sorry about that, that's my phone, it's always going off. So I don't have to put one of those spacer things on it. This will actually work as the spacer. But this flower is not on here straight, so I want to fix this because it'll make me crazy. Because I'm so picky. I want it to go right down the center. There we go. Much better. There. See, now it goes a little further. Alright, so we're going to take this and put this one on here. And that'll be our spacer for it. Although I'm not sure I like that. There's something there and I need to put something else in its way. Let's see. Maybe I will have to use one of these. No, I need something a little bigger hole. Let's see. Because it needs to cover the end of that flower. There we go. This is really cool. It actually, I don't know if you can see it turning, but it actually looks like it's spinning while you're turning it. It's really pretty. I really like that. That's really cool. Alright, so now let's add this. There we go. And then let's add our bead. Although that's, yeah, that's still okay. I don't know. I'm trying to decide here. I think it's still okay. And then we need another spacer, but we need a bigger one. So what are we going to use as a spacer? Let's see. Need something flat, so let's try. Oh, where are they? I have a bunch of them in here. Didn't I take them out? Oh, right here. Hold on one second. And I know what these are called, and for some reason I can't think of it because every time I get on here I can't think of it. But they have the little stones running all the way around them. I just don't know what they're called at the moment. That looks pretty. Then we need another blue bead. Let's see. Something blue. It's not like I don't have enough blue, but I need light blue. I think I found one. There we go. This is light blue. Like that. And there's that one. We could probably add another little bead at the end, but first I want to put a little tiny spacer. And then we'll find a little bitty blue bead. I should have kept the little beads to the side because they're all underneath all these big beads. So hold on 1 second. Found one. Oh, not that one. Not that one. Oh my goodness. Can't get them out. There it is. I mean, it's a little bead. It's kind of hard to catch a bead that big. And we're going to put that one on. And another little spacer. And there we go. We have that one. Like that. Which I think is really pretty. Alright, so let's get our glue. push them up. And it didn't catch that little one, so I'm going to have to add some more. I do have jewelry glue here somewhere. I might have to take it out on some of these. That should do it. Push it up. There we go. So there's that one. So let's let that sit and dry. Alright. What color? Let's see, we've got a pink, a purple, a blue, a small green, but I want to make a big green. And I see I didn't pull any green flowers out, so I think I'm going to use this one because I want to add this picture frame. And I know it's odd and it's strange, but I think it's going to look really pretty. So I am going to add that. I just have to figure out which end thing I want to use. Probably this one, although that's on a jump ring, so probably want the other one, this one. All right, let's open this jump ring. Hopefully this will go on here. Yep. Close my jump ring. I need another pliers. I don't know who's texting me. All right. Let's make sure that's going to hang the right way. All right. So that's that. Now we just have to decide. All right, I used that one. Let's try this. And what I got in here that's green. Before I pulled out more green than that. That one. Oh, that one's really pretty. So we'll try those and see what happens. Let me check my phone real quick and see who's bothering me. It's my mother. She's making me crazy. She's just going to have to wait. So if you hear it bleeping, I can't shut the messaging off, so it's probably going to bleep a few more times. Alright, let's see. So we're working on the green one. And we need a really long pen, so I think we're going to use this one. Like this. And I wish I had a green flower, but I don't. Must have not dug one out. And there's not a green in here either. There's like a yellowish green. I can't tell if that's yellow or green. Let me pull it out. Yeah, that's a yellow. Like this green too, though. So let's see. So let's do this. No, I don't like that. I think I'm going to end up using that other green heart just because I really like it. And it just looks better. So we're going to add a little spacer. Probably a little bit bigger one than that. So let's add a little spacer. Like that. I don't know if you can see that. And then the heart. And that kind of looks like a crown. It's kind of funny. And then this. Which I think is kind of cool. And then I think we're going to do the flat one. Just because it makes more sense with the picture frame. And then we need a spacer. Small bead. Here, no, I see one right away. Small green bead. And another spacer. And I know this may seem strange to everybody, but I think it looks kind of cool. So that's that one. Let me show you. That's that one. I think it's kind of cool. And that is a really pretty bead right there. Look at that bead. I hope you guys can see that. And then that one again, which is really pretty. So I like that one. So we're going to glue that. Where's my glue? Oh, I just flung something somewhere. All right. Come on. This glue starts drying so fast as it's dripping out, which is really weird. All right. Let's add a little bit more at this end one. Alright. And that's that. So see? Quick and easy. Just kind of put stuff together the way you like it. And then just let them dry. So let's do another little one here. Just a simple one. So let's do this. Let's see if I have colors like this. So we might have to do this in silvers and stuff. I wonder what this would look like with a white. I want to do an all white one too. So we'll do a white. And we'll do one of these. Like that. And one of, oh, this crackle one will look cool. Is that white? No, that's not white. It's probably too big. Like that. And then I'm going to put a bead cap at the end, a square one. Maybe a square one. I know I have square ones. Alright, hold on 1 second. I'm just going to find the square ones. There they are. I actually even have square ones. Like that. So we're going to put that on there. And that'll be that one. So we're going to add our glue. Push it up. And let it dry. Make sure my squares are the same. Let's get this straightened out here. Like that. And let it dry. Alright. Let's do one more and then I think we'll be done. I'm going to do this one. And, oh, I was going to show you guys how to do one with this. So maybe we'll do it with this one. So we are going to add a purple pearl to the top, but I don't know if I want one that big. I think I want a smaller one. So let me get one out of here. We're going to add a small purple pearl to it. Like that. Just so it gives it a top pin. And then we are going to push it through this flower. I really like these flower ones. Although, we'll see if this wants to push through here because it's not a pin. And this stuff does get kind of bendy. Alright, let me take a pin and push through there first. See if I can do that. Okay, I got a pin to go through there. Now the trick is take this off and follow that through the same spot. There we go. Alright, so it just kind of adds to the flower right there. Wouldn't even know. So we're going to do that, and now we need something silver. So I'm going to add, and then I'm going to add another dangle to this, a purple one. I'm going to add that one. And I wonder if I should put a bead cap. That's what I need, a bead cap. So I'm going to get some glue. Which one do I want to use? This one, probably. One of these, the little flower ones. Put my glue in the center, which is going to ooze out the hole all over my fingers. Push it up. Wipe this off. And it kind of holds the flower up, which I like. And then we need some purple beads. So what do we want to add here? I know I have plenty of purple. We're going to add this one. And just these really interesting beads. I hope you guys can see that. I don't know if it's clear or not. I can't see that far. We're going to put this one on. Like that. Maybe not. That kind of goes with a lighter purple. I want something dark purple. I know I have plenty of dark purple. It's just a matter of finding it in all this mess. I like this one. Yeah, we're going to add that one. And how will that look on here? Sorry, guys, I'm just kind of thinking out loud, trying to figure this out. Seems I pulled out every color but my purples, which makes no sense. I'm always right on top of that. Oh, here we go. We'll do this one. So we're going to get some spacers. Going to do this. Then we need another spacer thing. So we need one of these. So open this jump ring. Good. And you can hang charms from here. You can hang whatever you want from here. I think I have some charms in here too I'm going to be doing. But I'll do those later. I just want to kind of give you guys a little bit of an idea of how you can just make anything you want out of these. It doesn't have to be anything specific. It's however you like them. Then we're going to put this one on. Maybe not. See? Then you get like me and you get undecided really quickly. Alright, I need something bigger. I don't seem to have my purple beads. I don't know what about this one. That one's pretty. So we'll add that one. And then another spacer. A little bead, so let's find a little one. Is that a purple? Yep. A little bead. And then I really don't like that color. Let's find a different one. For some reason I can't find any of the colors I'm looking for. Alright, so we'll put this one on. And then one more little spacer. And then I'll lay them all out and show them to you. But this was really quick and simple. I think if you think too much about it, then that's when it becomes difficult. And I really didn't give it a lot of thought. Because I know how I can get when I overthink. And there we go. That's that one. Let's see. Like that. So let me get a white piece of paper and I will lay all these out. Let me just back this up because I'm not done. I'm actually going to work on some more. And then I'm going to cut the little corner off this one. Just a little bit of an angle. So it gives it a point. So it'll push through my thing. Yep, now it's sharp. All right, so let me get a piece of paper. Something white. This will work. And I will lay them all out. So here's a purple one, a pink one, get our little dangly thing over here, a blue one, love this blue one, another light purple one, this small green one, this big green one, this small purple one, and this small pink one. Now look, I just made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in no time at all. And they're all really, really pretty. So there you go. There's some ideas for some stick pins. Like I said, make them, it's up to you. It's however you want to make them. You can make them with whatever you want, however you want. Like I said, I'm going to add some butterflies to the purple and the pink one at the top and bling them all up. So I will post pictures of that when I'm done on well, you won't see my pictures. I post them in my group. So anybody in my group, you'll see them in there, in the group Flair by Me. So there you go, guys. Have fun. Go out and make some stick pins for your projects and stuff. Make a stick pin book. Make a stick pin cushion. Any of those things. And keep all your stick pins displayed. So thank you all for watching. Have a great day or great evening. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys all later. Bye.